Hello and welcome to my channel. This is My Life Wired, and this is not a vlog. Again, finally, again. It's been a while since I updated anything. Anyway, nothing, really nothing. I have nothing to say. I'm just turning on the camera so that I can actually use them instead of sitting there collecting dust. So, I've been reading this book, A Short History of England. It's interesting, but it has its limit. It's more about political history than anything else. It doesn't really talk much about culture, economics, technology in each period. It doesn't really talk that much about the Shakespeare. It doesn't talk about the Industrial Revolution. It just barely mentioned those stuff in the context of a political struggle. So yeah, they should just call it a short history of a short political history of England instead of short history, because history I expect to be like I can see everything, like you have a general idea of what's happening, what's the most important thing happening in the world, in England during that time. Not just who got the throne, who's king, who succeeded the throne, whatever, the crown, whatever. Yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. So I give that 3 out of 5 stars. 3 stars for good work. The 2 missing stars is the missing content that I expect. Alright, that's the reading, but I think it can be a very good guidebook. Like, if I want to study specific period of time, I can always go to find some clue, like find some keyword, like characters or time period or key concept or names of a battle of a period. I can look it up on Google and then study it more thoroughly, more in depth. So that's an option. Although that requires me being not lazy. Anyway, I bought an biography of Alfred the Great. So I'm gonna start from there. After finishing this book, obviously, I'm gonna start from Alfred the Great, and then the Viking, and then whatever the future brings. So I'm gonna study those individually, those time period individually, and those characters individually, after reading this general history stuff. That's gonna be fun, and it's gonna take a lot of time. This book is not too much. I have only 100, maybe 1/3 left, so I'm gonna finish it within a week, I think. I'm a slow reader. Well, what else? Like, I bought some used books. I bought some books on Humble Bundle again. Like, I buy books from there from time to time because, it's cheap. You pay 15 euros, you can get, I don't know, 10, 20 books sometimes. So it's a really good deal, even though I can't find time to read all of them. It's really a lot, and some of them are boring, some of them are technical and they have nothing to do with my life, like computer science, some of the books. So yeah. Also bought some physical used book, secondhand book from a thrift shop. 3 euros per book. It's pretty cute, so I'm gonna read those for leisure. And then what else? Right now we're listening to music from Epidemic Sound. I actually don't really like this style. Let me just which one did I just download? This one? I subscribe to this service so I can use their music freely, royalty free, so I don't get copyright striked on my YouTube video. So yeah, but since I got this service, I haven't got much chance to record a video because basically I have no idea. Like I don't know what to do. Like I'm not really the vlogging type of person. I don't really feel like walking around on the street with a camera pointing at my face and talking to the camera. Plus I genuinely don't have anything to say to the camera. Like my life is boring. It's more ordinary than ordinary. Like nothing really interesting is happening. I just work, and then I have days off. When I have days off, I sit here and staring at a computer. That's my life. That's my life. Yeah. I read books, and I have camera gears that I can review. You know, me buying those cameras and lenses, it's kind of very meta. It's like I buy the camera not to record stuff, but to record the camera itself, to review the camera itself. It's a strange feeling in the end. Like, why do I buy those stuff? Right? What's the purpose? What's the purpose of life? Right? What's the meaning? Like, what's the end game there? Oh my god. Yeah, life is an endless cycle of everything. It just goes over and over and over, never ending till you die, and who knows what's happening after you die. But before that, yeah, it's never ending. Human always have a higher goal. Once you achieve this, you want to go higher, and then you want to go higher. It's never ending. And then what's the point? Like if you save money, right? So right now I'm trying to save money. So if you save money, do you expect to spend it someday? If you spend it, you feel like, I saved all the money and then I spend it all. What's the point of saving money? But if you don't spend the money till you die, right, then what's the point of having those money? So, yeah, life is strange. Life is strange. Life is strange. Got a new haircut. I cut my hair myself. Keep it long on the top, so it can be a little bit more stylish, mostly for work, to be more presentable at work, so people will buy more from me. Oh, you know, those kind of stuff. Yeah. What am I talking about? Life. Yes, I'm talking about life. What if we find out that we live in a simulation in the future? Like, what if we find out that the God is the person who invented everything, like he created this world? What if you are just some digits running in the computer and you think you have thoughts and feelings, but you don't? Or maybe you do. Yeah, since you exist, I have a theory, like maybe one day in the future, very far future, all human kind of I don't know, super advanced, and they put themselves in computer, in robots, so they can live forever basically. But then when you transplant your consciousness into the computer, actually it is not yourself, right? Like I can transplant my consciousness into a computer right now if we have this technology. But then there will be two me. The flesh and blood me is still here. I'm not suddenly become boom, robot. I'll be like, the robot is just like me. That doesn't mean my life is extended by the robot that I put my consciousness in. Unless the consciousness is connected. Right. How do I connect my consciousness from my head to the robot so that I can feel the robot? If I can feel the robot, just like I feel my hand, fingers, then I can say that my consciousness, my spirit, my soul is extended, my life is extended. But if it's just transplanting, no, it's not you. Even though it's exactly the same, it's not you. It's not continuous. Imagine you have soul within your body. You have to connect your soul from your body to another body, a robot, for example, to a machine. And then your soul connect. And then this is in a unique entire entity. You are one, you're not two. But if you don't have this connection, you just merely copy and paste, then it's not you. So in my theory, in the future, humans copied themselves. They put their consciousness into robots so that they can live forever. But after their flesh and blood, their body died, they just died. But they live as robots forever in the robots, in the machine. So I imagined maybe there's a disaster, apocalypse that wiped out most of the human beings, most of the machines, the robots, left only a few of them, and then they live forever. Right? They live forever, and then they have the whole knowledge of the entire universe. They get bored. What do? They start creating a new world. They start creating a tiny mini-verse. And then there will be people evolving from there, and or they go to another planet and they set up the seed of humanity and help the civilization to grow, to become intelligent like us now. Like, we would regard those people as God. So those robots are becoming God, and they travel from star to star, from planets to planets, and to spread the seed of a knowledge of intelligence, to create civilization, to create intelligent life in the entire universe. So that could be the future. So God could be a bunch of robots that contain some human soul, very ancient human souls. That's my theory. Unless they are able to connect the flesh with the robot, and their soul is a unity. Wait, let me change the song. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, let's go back to the first one. And then you can say that those ancient people can live forever through this connection. But what happens if you die, if your flesh body dies, when you had this connection? Does your soul just go to that robot and your life, your soul gets preserved? I don't know. What am I talking about? Alright, that's it for today's video. See you next time. Don't know when. I don't really make regular videos, especially this kind of video. Like, usually I do camera lens review. What am I doing here?